Okay, hi guys, my name is Shelby, and welcome to Voice for the Vanished.
How can I forget you, girl, when there is always something there to remind me?
So this is 25-year-old Stephanie Parze. She went missing just a couple days ago, and her disappearance is so incredibly odd. Usually, when people go missing, there are telltale signs of something pointing to what could have possibly happened, or even when people just disappear without a trace, there's signs of mental illness or, sadness going on in their life or troubles going on in their life. And these are something that was not an occurrence in Stephanie's life at all. She had plans for the future, she had appointments for the next couple of days. There was no way she disappeared on her own. There's no way she just walked away. It's just so incredibly odd. So let's get into Stephanie's story. I have very little information, but I'm going to give you guys everything I have. And yeah, let's get into her story. Stephanie is often described as someone who is super caring, loves everyone, wants to help people. It has so much love in her heart to give to everyone, and she's also described as super super tough. Like she is a bad beep, even though she is a very tiny woman standing at only 4'11". She could carry her own. She could hold herself. She could stand up for herself. As best she could. She is the oldest of four other sisters, and she grew up in a very tight knit home, and they were super close to their siblings and their parents. Just a close family, no troubles, no fighting, real fighting. Of course, siblings will fight, but in general, none of them were estranged. They all talked every day, loved each other, and so that's why when she went missing, it was such an immediate scare for everyone. The day before she went missing, she actually went to go see a medium with her family. I don't know exactly what they were trying to accomplish with that, but I mean, going to a medium is always, fun if you believe in it or whether you don't believe in it. It's a cool experience, especially with family members if you're trying to connect with another family member. And I don't really have any more information on that except the fact that she did go see them with her family that Wednesday before she went missing. Oh, actually, correction. I think she technically went missing on Wednesday night, but it was super late Wednesday. So a couple articles are referring to it as Thursday. But so that Wednesday night, she was at her family's house. Like I said, she went to the medium with them, so presumably went back to their house to hang out. And she left their house at around 10 p.m. Different articles saying some different things about exactly what happened next. So I'm gonna give you guys both the pieces of information. But some articles say that she left her parents' home at around 10 p.m., heading to her grandma's house just to stop by and say hello, and then heading home where her house was only 2 or 3 minutes away. But some articles, as well as a news video, says that she was actually staying with her grandma at the time, so that's why she was at her grandma's house. I'm not really sure what the correct information was, especially since her vehicle was found at her house, is what they're saying, is it was found at her house. So I'm not sure if it was found at her house a few minutes away from her grandma's or her house, meaning her grandma's house, where she was currently staying. So I'm sorry about that. I don't really know exactly, but she was at her grandma's and then her house. I really don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to check all these articles, but I can't confirm or deny which one is true. Like I said, her vehicle was found, so presumably she didn't make it there. And as far as we know, there was nothing found in the vehicle to suspect someone else being involved in this disappearance, but the police could be keeping that information confidential to protect the integrity of the case. But I do know that her wallet as well as her phone were in the car. So it doesn't really make sense she would walk off without her phone or her wallet. And like I said, nothing suggested that her life was going terribly, that she wanted to walk away, start a new life, anything like that. Not even taking any money. Her bank accounts and social media, as far as now and as far as uh, we know, have not been active. So it doesn't really make sense that she left on her own accord. Physically describing her, Stephanie is again 25 years old, 4'11", and around 110 to 115 pounds. Her eyes are brown and her hair is brown. She was last seen wearing blue jeans as well as a burgundy V-neck shirt and a burgundy sweater. Anyone with any information or who has had contact with Stephanie is urged to contact Detective Sean Murphy of the Mammoth County Prosecutor's Office at 732-431-7160. Again, that is 732-431-7160. Or Detective Daniel Valentine of the Freehold Township Police at 732-462-7908. Again, that is 732-462-7908. So she parked her car at her house, her phone, wallet, keys, everything like that, found at the house, and no Stephanie. Stephanie's just gone without a trace. As far as we know, like I said, there's no signs of foul play, but the police, I believe, are treating this as a very important high profile missing person case, which makes me very, very happy considering the fact that she has no history of mental illness or running away, had no signs of wanting to run away. So I think the police are taking this case really seriously, which makes me really happy. And we're still in the first couple days since her disappearance, so hopefully they can locate her safely and bring her home to her family. Like I always ask you guys, I don't care who you believe in or what you believe in or what you do not believe in. Just please send good prayers, good vibes, good feelings, faith, hope, love this family's way and Stephanie's way. They need it right now. And I just pray with everything in my heart that she is found safely and soon. Her family is absolutely heartbroken over all of this, and they just want her home safely. They just want her to be okay. If you know anything, say something, even if you think it doesn't matter or it is the smallest detail, it does. You never know what will crack a case wide open. So please call those numbers. And if you feel unsafe calling, as always, there is a anonymous number you can call, Crime Stoppers, and you can remain 1000% anonymous and just help their case. Please, please say something if you know something. Again, my name is Shelby, and thank you guys so much for listening to Voice for the Vanished, and thank you for listening to Stephanie's story. If you want to hear more stories like Stephanie's, please check out my latest videos. They all are so important to me and are so close to my heart and deserve to have their stories told just as much as anyone. And if you want to, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to keep making cases for people who deserve to have their cases talked about, and I can keep doing that for a very long time if you guys subscribe. It would just mean the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys are having a good day. Love you guys. Bye.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.